And looking at the map, Anthony, we saw a lot of warm temps out west in the next week or so, and that's not going to help the wildfire situation.
That's right. I was talking about that on the shows yesterday, too, especially next week as this big trough of low pressure comes into the eastern United States. That means that a big ridge is going to go up out west, and very hot temperatures once again look to assemble across California, northward into Oregon and Washington. A little bit more on that to come in just a moment. Also, obviously, in that package, we were learning about some of the flooding from Tropical Storm Beta, which, of course, is a tropical depression at this point and continuing to weaken. In fact, I didn't even look at the latest advisory that just came in. Perhaps they have even decreased it from a tropical depression, but I do believe that is the status with all this rainfall lifting northward. And I'm going to go to the precipitation totals off of one of our models here, which shows a band of about 4 to 8 inches of rain extending from Louisiana now over the next 24 to 36 hours into Mississippi and northern Alabama. So a lot of rainfall typically comes from tropical storms, and this one will be no different. But at least we don't have the real strong winds coming from Beta, and we will never have strong winds coming from it because it's on land and it's going to continue to weaken. Grand Rapids on the tower cam. We've gotten into a lot of sunshine several hours behind us now, and when that sun came out, these temperatures took off like a rocket. I mean, we were struggling in the 60s through late morning and right around midday, but when that sun came out, we got into the 70s rapid fire and topped out at 77 this afternoon. Take a look at the waters around Lake Michigan. Pretty calm. Nothing more than about 1 to 2 foot waves today. Similar story for tomorrow. Southwest flow at 10 to 15 miles per hour expected on Wednesday, and we've got water temperatures in the same ballpark that they have been sitting for quite some time. Now, the smoky conditions, we've still got some of that overhead, and you know, the deeper the oranges and reds on this map, that's where the smoke is thickest. This plume extending from west to east across the country and still inundating southern Michigan, and that includes our viewing area. And there's actually another pool of it, rather substantial pool of smoke gearing up through the Central Plains, and that still has to cross us. This is tomorrow afternoon on the model, still getting the smoke, but again, another bigger area, and that likely to push in for what will be Thursday and into Friday in that area where the smoke is most prominent. Getting temperatures to rise into the upper 80s to around 90 degrees, so pretty substantial heat. We're never going to get that warm around here, but we are going to see temperatures kick up even a little bit more so and approach 80 degrees here later this work week. 74 right now in GR. We've got mid-70s down to the south along I-94. A little bit cooler with that west flow along the immediate shoreline, so breezes near 10 miles per hour, keeping readings more like the lower 70s from Holland southward towards Benton Harbor. 67 at 9 p.m. will drop to 62. A more gradual drop off this evening versus what we've had the last several evenings, and ultimately we only get down to 55 degrees, I do think, or thereabouts by daybreak tomorrow morning. And daybreak now right around 7:30. I don't have anything to track on the radar at the current time. Yes, we did have a few sprinkles that came out of those mid-level clouds this morning, but nothing too substantial. And now we're into dry weather once again. Any of the rainfall from Beta is not going to be anywhere near us over the next several days. That'll be missing us. Let's go to the European model. Does have some high clouds around at times overnight into tomorrow. This is on the model actually later tomorrow evening. That's a little bit overdone. We're going to have mostly sunny skies tomorrow. A cold front will approach from the north, but we'll never make it down here. We'll be weakening as it does so, combined with an upper level disturbance on Thursday. So some of this rainfall that'll be lingering up towards Wisconsin and the upper peninsula of Michigan on Thursday will try to work in here. I don't think it's going to do so, though. Maybe a sprinkle underneath a mixed cloud and sunshine type of a turnout for Thursday, and then Friday we're dry. This front that I've been talking about for later Saturday into Sunday, latest model runs tending to bring that in even earlier now, so it's possible some showers could be showing up on Saturday late morning or even the afternoon, maybe a rumble of thunder. I don't see anything severe, but we'll keep an eye on it. Temperatures may have to come down a little bit, Janice and Doug, on Saturday if we get the clouds and rain showers earlier. Nonetheless, I'm still looking for much cooler weather Monday, Tuesday of next week. I'll talk more about it coming up.
Sweater weather.
Yeah, it's about time.
Anthony, thanks.